Hello everybody, welcome to another segment of Deck-Celsior. I'm Sam, and today I'm going to be playing Expert Ultron with the Mess of Things encounter set, and I'm going to be using Protection Black Panther. Protection is one of my favorite decks, or aspects to use, and Black Panther is one of my favorite heroes. So we will just quick shuffle and get our drone and get started. Okay. Wow. I'm not gonna throw anything away. I don't really need to. So we're going to search out our vibranium suit. Arguably one of the best upgrades for Black Panther. Let me grab my dial real quick. Place it over there. Okay, and we will start. We're going to discard 1, 2 for the Golden City. Exhaust the Golden City. Draw 2 cards. Vibranium Paste for Tactical Genius. Energy Barrier and Wakanda Forever Paste for Vibranium Suit. We're going to leave that other Wakanda Forever in hand at the end of the turn when we eventually do get to the end of the turn. And I'm going to flip and kill this drone. It was Nick Fury. Sad to see him go, but we had a pretty strong start in my opinion. So we're going to draw 4 cards. Nice. Let's gain a threat. Ultron will attack us, and when he attacks us, we're going to get a drone. We won't defend Ultron's attack, so Ultron's attacking for 4. 1, 2, 3, and then the drone adds for 4. And then we retaliate 1, and the drone attacks us for 1, and we retaliate 1 against that. Alright, so now we're going to get an encounter card. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mic. And it is Gang Up. Ultron will attack me again, and I will get another drone. I will defend this time. Ultron's attacking for 3, 4, 5. I'm defending for 2, so I take 3. We'll deal 1 back to Ultron, and then this drone will attack me, and I'll retaliate against it. Okay, that was a pretty big turn for Ultron, but I think we can come back from that. We'll pay 1, play with some Wakanda Forever, remove a threat from the scheme, heal 2, and deal 2. And then we'll play another Wakanda Forever, we'll remove a threat from the scheme, and we'll heal 2 to deal 2. And I think I might let Ultron just advance his scheme here, so I can flip. I think that'll be alright. Alright, we're going to use the Golden City and draw 2 cards. Okay, and we're going to spend both of those to play Energy Daggers. We'll ready up, draw 6 new cards. Okay, some good stuff in here. And 1 threat goes on the main scheme. Ultron is going to scheme against me for 2 plus 0. So that's going to put 2 on here, and we're going to advance to stage 2. We're going to get a drone for that, because on the reverse side, we get a drone. And then the drone will scheme for 1, and we get an encounter card. And our encounter card is Assault, which is Surge, because we're in Alter Ego mode. Exhaustion also has Surge, but we can exhaust our hero to Swarm Attack. Each drone engaged with me attacks. If no drone makes an attack, we get a drone, and since it's engaged with your hero, I'm in Alter Ego mode, so it's not going to attack, so we're just going to gain a drone instead. Okay, so it's our turn. We get to draw 2 cards with the Golden City. And I think we're just right away going to put down that Avengers Mansion and draw 1 more card. Luke Cage wouldn't be a bad drop here. Oh, but I Wakanda forever. It's also not bad. Let's see. I could do a couple things. I could play tackle and Wakanda forever. I could also put down an Indomitable. I could put down a Helicarrier, but I think I have enough resource generation through card draw that I'll be fine not doing that. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 3, and with a physical icon, play tackle, deal 3 damage to Ultron, and stun him. Sorry, it keeps doing that. And then we'll pay a Wakanda forever, remove a threat, deal 1 damage to each enemy engaged with me. Oh, that's mine, sorry. And Ultron. And then move 2 damage from myself onto Ultron. And then that's my turn. So I'm going to ready up, draw 5 cards. We're going to put 1 threat on the scheme, and since he's stunned, I'm going to get a drone instead of putting 2 threat because of the forced response on this. Right, Ultron stunned, so he doesn't attack me. This drone does attack me, but we retaliate against it. So it's dead, and now we get an encounter card, and our encounter card is Android Efficiency, which means each player gets a drone. So there we go, I have a drone. So now it's my turn. Let's draw 1 card with the Avengers Mansion. Expert Defense, that's not bad. If I flip, it's alright. So let's see what we're going to do here. We're definitely going to put down that energy barrier. That card's pretty great against Ultron. Honestly, it's probably the best protection card right now, let alone one of the best. I think I'm going to flip because I do want to play something. So let me attack this drone, flip, and draw 2 cards with the Golden City. Oh boy, I still can't play any of these. I don't remember if Lockjaw's in this deck, but he's definitely not in my discard pile, so it looks like that's going to be the end of our turn, and we're going to get rid of these 3 cards, and we're going to keep the rest. Alright, so we're going to get encounter card, which isn't bad. And wow, that's a ton of resources. So that goes up by 1. Since Ultron's not attacking, we'll get a drone instead of placing more threat. And Ultron schemes for 2 plus. Plus I'm stunned. Ah, that encounter set. Okay, would like that to not happen. Thank you. And he's scheming for 2. The drone schemes for 1. That's fine. And we get 2 encounter cards. I'm going to shuffle these up so it's random. The first encounter card is a tail sweep. Scorpion attacks your hero. If no attack was made this way, you are stunned. I'm already stunned, so that does nothing, which is great. Normally that's a bad card. Alright, Advance. Oh no. Ultron scheming for 2 plus 2. So we're 1 away from clearing that scheme, which could have been very bad because we still have another stage of Ultron to go through. But we do have to deal with that. Let's draw a card. Let's draw 2 more cards. Alright, I think we have plenty to do this turn. I'm not going to recover, but I will flip. I will thwart for 2. Actually, I'll hold off on that. We're going to think about this first. We're going to use a Vibranium to play Shuri, and we're going to search my deck for Panther Claws. Might as well. Genius is going to pay for those claws, and we'll shuffle our deck in a second. I think I'm going to pay 3 for tackle. And since I used a physical... Oh wait, I'm not going to do that yet. So now here's where I gotta decide. What is getting canceled by my stun? The energy daggers isn't an option, which would mean to be the Panther Claws, the suit, a regular attack. And I really want to thwart, so I'm gonna say probably the claws. Well, no, he'll be stunned, so probably the suit actually. So yeah, let's play Wakanda Forever first. Then we'll play it. We'll trigger the suit. That'll cancel the suits and get rid of my stun. We're gonna move. We're gonna deal damage to each enemy engaged with me and to Ultron. We'll deal 2 damage to Ultron, and we'll use the suit to remove 2 threat. Okay, then we will also thwart for 2. And now we're gonna pay 3 for tackle. Ultron will get stunned and will take 3 damage. Shuri's also going to scheme for 1, and that's our turn. So we're going to ready up, or thwart for 1, I'm sorry. Draw 4 cards, and that's a lot of resources. 1 threat will go in the main scheme. We'll take a drone. Ultron won't attack us. The drone will attack us. We'll cancel it with that energy barrier and deal the damage back to Ultron. And the drone dies before it does, so no damage to me is taken. We're then going to get our encounter card, and we got Android Efficiency again. So we got another drone, and that's fine. So it's my turn. Let's draw a card. Sweet. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Paste from Mockingbird. Stun Ultron. Oh, wow. Man, yeah, hold on. Tackle and stun. I guess really it's a matter of Mockingbird or tackle. Let's tackle, I think, instead. Pay 3. Tackle. Let's use this energy instead. He'll move to stage 3. We're gonna get Ultron's Imperative. And we're gonna get 2 drones, I believe, right? Is it 2 or 3? 2. That's gonna enter with 2 threat on it. We can easily scheme that away. Get that out of here. Now Shuri can attack one of these drones for 1. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to play a Mockingbird. I'll stun one of these drones. There's no problem with that. I'll stun this one. And then we'll deal damage to this drone. Yeah. Then we'll ready. Draw 5 cards. Okay, we're gonna put 1 threat here and gain a drone, I think. Maybe not. Let's put 2 threat here. Now also, Ultron's at 27 hit points. Okay. And then Ultron's stunned, so he won't attack me. This drone will attack me for 2. I'll retaliate. I'll actually use one of my energy barrels. I'll retaliate, and we'll deal the damage to kill this drone that hasn't attacked yet. Then this drone is done. And he'll do nothing. And then we just get an encounter card. And we got Advanced Ultron Drone. That's frustrating, but that's alright. Let's draw a card. Alright, here we go. Let's Wakanda Forever first. Let's remove a threat. Let's move a... Let's deal 1 damage to each enemy engaged with me. And Ultron can't take damage, so we're not going to do it to him. And then we'll move a damage from myself. No, we'll deal 2 damage to this. So putting him at 3. And then we'll move 2 from myself onto this to kill it for 5. And we get a drone for that. So now we'll just straight up attack the drone. Well, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't. No, we don't need to. Okay, yeah, I know what we should do. We're going to play Wakanda Forever. Trigger this first. Kill the drone. Trigger this next. Deal a damage. Trigger the suit next. Remove threat. Then trigger the genius. And then trigger the suit. And do 2 damage. And then finally we'll play one more Wakanda Forever. Remove a threat. Move 1 damage onto myself from myself onto Ultron. Deal 1 with the daggers and then deal 4. And then I will thwart for 2. Mockingbird will thwart for 1. And I'll stay in uniform. Draw 5 cards. 1 threat will go on here. We'll put 2 more on there. So no drone. Ultron attacks and Shuri will defend. Shuri's killed. And then we get another encounter card. Master Plan. So we're going to discard until we get a side scheme. And if there is none, okay. Each player puts the top down, face down as a drone, and then it's going to enter play with 5 threat. That's alright. So it's our turn. Now we'll use our mansion, draw a card. We'll get an encounter card for that. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4 for Nick Fury. Draw me 3 cards. One, 2, 3 for Black Widow. Okay, we're gonna attack our drone and kill him. We'll thwart for 5 to get rid of this factory. Now I could flip, but I'm not going to. Again. And then we'll ready up and draw 4 cards. That's not bad. Place 1 threat here. We're going to put 2 more for a drone, so no drone comes out. Ultron attacks. We're going to defend with Nick Fury. Ultron's attacking for 4, 5, 6. Nick Fury is defeated. Thank you, Nick. And then we get 2 encounter cards. And our first one is Advance. Now, do we care? Do we think we can outrace the villain? I care a little bit. So we'll spend a genius to get a new card. And it's Android Efficiency. And then Repair Sequence. Ultron heals 2 damage. Yeah, I think that was a good thing that we got rid of that. Let's draw 1 card. And play Shuri. Let's search my deck for an upgrade, and we'll take Indomitable, which we'll pay for 1/4. Send to play. We'll attack this drone for 2. Maybe I don't want to. Maybe I want to kill it with one of these things. No, we'll kill it. That's fine. Then we'll play Wakanda Forever. We'll deal a damage, remove a threat. Can't move a damage, but I can deal 1, 2, 3, 4 more to Ultron. Then sure, he's gonna scheme for a thwart for 1, and that's gonna be my turn. We'll draw 5 cards. Once that goes on here, we'll put 2 more on so we don't get a drone, and Ultron's going to attack us. So we'll defend it. We're defending for 2 against 7, so we'll take 4 because I'm going to use my energy barrier. And then we get our encounter card, and we got Advanced Ultron Drone. Of course we did. I don't really want it, so we're gonna use. Probably could use Expert Defense there, but I'm not that worried about it. We'll use Black Widow. Cancel that card. We get a new one, and it's Assault. Ultron attacks. We'll defend with Shuri. Oh, I should discard this already. Shuri was defending. Shuri's gonna take 5 and be defeated. It's our turn. We're gonna pay 1. Let's draw a card first. Yeah, we're gonna pay 1, 2, 3 for a helicarrier. Playing Indomitable. We're gonna thwart for 2. We'll flip and draw 2 cards. We'll play an Armored Vest. And that's our turn. We'll draw 5 cards. 1 threat will go on here, and we'll get a drone. And then Ultron schemes for 2, 3, 4. We're going to get another drone for that. And then both of these scheme for 1. And then we're going to get an encounter card. Okay. 2 encounter cards. Sorry. So, our second encounter card. Let me just reshuffle real quick. And then we got Scorpion, who has Quick Strike, but that doesn't matter. Alright, so it's our turn. We're going to draw 3 cards in total. We're going to flip over. How do we want to do this? Okay, we definitely want to kill these minions sooner than later. I am not... Oh my god, I didn't even realize the encounter deck was empty. So we get an acceleration token. So yeah, we have 2 turns to win. To deal 14 damage to Ultron, which we're going to try and do. Okay. So, let's kill a drone. Let's play Wakanda Forever. Deal 2 damage to this drone. Deal 1 damage to each minion engaged with me into Ultron. Move a damage for myself. Or no, remove a threat from scheme, but threat can't be removed. So heal 2 and deal 2. Okay, so that's my turn again. And we will use this Armored Vest to play a Wakanda Forever. We're going to remove a threat from the scheme. We're going to move 1 from me onto Ultron. We'll deal 1 damage to me and each minion engaged with me. Then we'll deal 4 to Ultron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. 1, 2, 3. Play Tackle. 3 to Ultron. stun him. Ultron stunned, and then we're gonna play an energy barrier. We'll attack Ultron for 1 and kill him. And now it's my turn, and then it's the villain's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll draw 4 cards. 2 threat is placed on the main scheme. Ultron would attack us, but he's stunned. Scorpion attacks us. We won't defend, so we'll take 2 damage. We're stunned. And we're going to use our energy barrier to cancel one of the damage, obviously. Deal it to Ultron. And then we win. Because we retaliate. So yeah, we did it. We beat Ultron. That was very close. I mean, very, 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 very close. If we hadn't killed him that turn, the game would be over. Or I guess this next turn, which we could have probably done it. But yeah, Ultron's still a beast. Even with all these new cards, Ultron's still very difficult. I was very lucky to have Black Widow out when I did. But yeah, this is one of my favorite decks right now, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.